Okay, a very good morning to all our audience. So we are basically live now. Right, so very good morning. Again, introduce myself. My name is Dr. Francis Chua, the Academic Director for Oya JSB, Sintok, University Utara Malaysia. Right, and together with me today will be Dr. Norajah binti Cik Ashad and also Dr. Muhammad Fikri Sofi. Right, both of them are basically the program director for Islamic Business School, College of Business, University Utara Malaysia, and today we'll be having approximately an hour session to listen to them on their academic program. So basically, Dr. Norazia will be discussing and also talking about Doctor of Philosophy, the PhD program in Islamic business study related field, right? I'm not sure how many field are there, but basically, as long as it's a PhD, it's fall under you. And then we have also Dr. Muhammad Fikri that will be basically talking about the 3 masters program offered by Islamic Business School, which is the Masters of Science in Islamic Finance, and then Masters of Islamic Business Study, and also Master in Islamic Finance and Banking. All right. So these are the program offered both in UUM main campus in Sintok and also in KL. Dr. Fikri, which program is in KL?
Only Master in Finance and Banking offered in KL.
So there is a Masters in Islamic Finance and Banking which is offered in UUM KL. All right. So without further ado, I will pass the floor to Dr. Norazia for her presentations on PhD program pertaining to Islamic Business Studies. Right, Doctor, please.
Right, thank you so much to Dr. Francis for arranging this event for IBS. But before that, give me a permission to share a slide for this session. Okay. Okay. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin wassalatu wassalamu ala asyrafil anbiya'i wal mursalin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Thanks again for Dr. Francis for arranging this event for Islamic Business School, IBS, UUM, Sintok. Welcome to the Islamic Business School, College of Business, University Utara Malaysia. It is my great pleasure to introduce our school, Islamic Business School. So now this is a brief background for two of us. We are postgraduate program chair for PhD and master program. My name is Dr. Norazia. I am a program chair for PhD and master by research. And my colleague, Dr. Muhammad Fikri, is a program chair for master by coursework. Master by coursework. So why IBS? Why Islamic Business School could be a potential choice for you to pursue your postgraduate study? There are 5 reasons. But before that, let me explain our motto, upholding our motto of faith, knowledge, and virtue. With faith and knowledge, we have been blessed with. We pride ourselves in striving to impart knowledge and share value to various stakeholders like you as a potential student, academic institutions, and also communities locally and globally. So in this endeavor, we seek Allah's guidance to seek beneficial knowledge. Related on the competence academic staff, number 1, competent academic staff. IBS, Islamic Business School, is also proud of its position at the first Islamic Business School in the region, with more than 50 strong faculty members from multidisciplines such as Islamic banking finance, Islamic economy, muamalah administration, halal management, waqaf, arhanu, wealth planning, and other specific areas. And the second one, when we look at this one, the quality academic program. So that's why you need to choose to pursue when you need to pursue your postgraduate program. Based on the quality academic program, for those who interested in pursuing postgraduate study in Islamic Business School and related field, Islamic Business School basically provides specialized program like Doctor of Philosophy, PhD, and Master program. So the combination of coursework and research option allow for a comprehensive understanding of Islamic business principles and practices. Additionally, being located in Malaysia, a leading hub for Islamic finance, provide ample opportunity for practical learning and networking in the industry. Number 3, related on the international accreditation, EACSP. Being the first EACSP, Advanced College School of Business, EACSP, accredited Islamic Business School in the world, IBS commitment to excellence in business education. So this international recognition ensures that our academic program meet rigorous standard of quality and relevance. For postgraduate students, ASCSP accreditation enhance the value of our degree, increasing our credibility and competitiveness in the global job market. How about the affordability? Tuition fee. The Islamic Business School at UUM offer competitive and affordable tuition fee compared to similar program offered in other countries. This affordability makes pursuing postgraduate study more accessible to a wide range of students, including those from diverse socio-economic background or international students seeking quality education at a reasonable cost. And last but not least, when we look at this on the job opportunity for postgraduate students, as I mentioned before, Malaysia is a prominent hub for Islamic finance and banking. So completing a postgraduate degree from the Islamic Business School at UUM open up various job opportunity in this thriving industry. Furthermore, IBS have a strong connection with industry partner facilities. For example, facilities internship placement for undergraduate program, for example, networking opportunities, and also potential job placement for postgraduate students, enhancing your career prospect upon graduation. Okay. So next will be, this is the types of postgraduates and undergraduate program offered at the Islamic Business School. We are going to focus on postgraduate program, whereby we have PhD program with the 4 main areas of specializations that I will be explained to you. And then we have 2 master program by research, Master of Science, Islamic Finance by Research, and another one, Master of Islamic Business Study, MIBS by Research. Okay, and 2 master program by coursework, Master of Islamic Business Study by coursework, and also Master in Islamic Finance and Banking by coursework, where Dr. Muhammad Fiqi will going to explain that more detail. Okay. Now I'm going to talk about PhD program offered at IBS. For Doctor of Philosophy, PhD is offered by fully research, typically cover 4 main areas of specializations. What are the main areas? What are the 4 main areas here? Number 1, related on the Muamalah and Sharia advisory. This specialization focuses on the principle and practices of Muamalah, which encompasses transactions and contract in Islamic law or Sharia. So it involves studying topics such as Islamic commercial law, Islamic contract law, Islamic jurisprudence or fiqh, and related on the Sharia advisory services for business and financial institutions. When we talk about the specialization in Islamic economic, similar to the previous descriptions, these specializations investigate into economic theories and principles guided by Islamic teaching. It includes studying topics such as Islamic economic methodology, Islamic economic institution, Islamic economic thought, and also Islamic economic policies. For Islamic management, this area concentrate on management principle and practices within the framework of Islamic teaching. It covers topics such as Islamic organizational behavior, Islamic leaderships, Islamic human resources management, and also Islamic marketing. And last, based on the main area of specializations, we have Islamic finance and banking. This specialization deals with the principle and also practices of finance and banking within the context of Islamic law, Islamic Sharia. It includes topics such as Islamic banking principle, Islamic capital market, Islamic insurance or takaful, Islamic microfinance, and also Islamic wealth management. Okay. Then for admission criteria, applicant for PhD program must possess a master degree in the field or related field with a minimum CGPA of 3 for master degree, or a bachelor degree in the field or related field with CGPA of at least first class 3.67 and pass the interview conducted by the postgraduate committee. And fulfill the English language, of course, fulfill the English language requirement as set by the university. For the period of study, we have a minimum and maximum study period. We have 3 semesters in a year, so it would mean that for the full time, the minimum study period for you to complete your study can go in 3 years. So the maximum would be 5 years or 15 trimester for full-time student. Okay. All right. So I'm going to talk about a very brief of stages for PhD program structure before you obtain your degree level. You need to attend basically the 2 prerequisite subjects in SINTO for the first semester. What are the subjects? Research methodology and also academic writing courses with at least pass with B grade before you continue with research. Students are also required to present your research work at colloquiums that organized by school, where students who have successfully completed the prerequisite courses can present at a colloquium. So the next stage is defending your research proposal to a committee. Full-time doctoral student. Full-time doctoral student must defend your proposal within 80 months from the date of admissions. Okay. Next, you also need to produce at least 1 article accepted or published for publication in a Scopus Index journal before attend a viva session. So the last one, viva session, or defense your thesis or oral examination. You can submit thesis for viva earliest after 2 years from the date of admission for full-time doctoral candidate. However, for part-time candidate, the 3 years from the date of admission, you can submit for viva sessions. Okay. Now I'm going to talk about master program by research offered at Islamic Business School. Okay, basically there are 2 master programs with research offered at Islamic Business School. The program are Master of Science Islamic Finance and Master of Islamic Business Study. So here an overview of the two master program. When we look at based on the Master of Science, Islamic Finance, this program basically is designed to provide students with an in-depth understanding of Islamic finance principle and also practices. So it covers various aspects of Islamic finance, including Islamic banking, Islamic capital market, the specific related on the Islamic insurance or takaful, Islamic investment, wakaf development, sukuk or Islamic bond, zakat, corporate and syariah governance, Islamic wealth management, Islamic fintech, and others. So students are likely to study topics such this area. You can further based on or choose Master of Science Islamic Finance by research. Okay. However, when we look at based on the Master of Islamic Business Study by research, the MIBS program focuses on integrating Islamic principle into various aspects of business study. So it covers topic related to Islamic management, Islamic economy, Islamic marketing, halal management, and also Islamic business ethics. So students may explore this such area, can choose master program of Master of Islamic Business Study by research. So for admission criteria, applicant for the master program by research must possess a bachelor degree in the field or related field with honor, with a CGPA of at least 2.75, or a bachelor degree in the field or related field with a CGPA of 2.5 up to 2.75 can be accepted, subject to an interview by postgraduate committee. Or a bachelor degree in the field or related field with a CGPA of 2.2 to 2.49 can be accepted, subject to minimum 5 years working experience in relevant fields and subject to an interview by the postgraduate committee. And the last one, of course, fulfill the English language requirement as set by the university. So for period of study, we have a minimum and maximum study period where we have 3 semesters in the year, similar with the PhD. It would mean that for the full time, the minimum study period for you to complete your study can go in 2 years. So the maximum would be 3 years or 9 trimesters for full-time student, right? Then I'm going to talk about a very brief of stages for master program structured by research program before you obtain your degree, where you need to attend the 2 prerequisite subjects in Sintok for the first semester. What are the subjects? What are the course? Research methodology and also academic writing, similar with the PhD level, with at least pass with B grade before you continue with research. And students are also required to defending your research proposal to a committee within 9 months from the date of admission for full-time master student. However, for part-time student, must defend your proposal within 12 months, 1 year from the date of admission. And the last one, Viva session, defense your thesis. You can submit your thesis for Viva earliest after 18 months from the date of admission for full-time master candidate. However, for part-time candidate, after 24 months or 2 years from the date of admission, you can submit thesis for Viva. Okay. And for more information about our school and program offered, please visit our website or connect with us on social media platform like Facebook and TikTok. And once again, do not miss this opportunity to unlock your potential and becomes our family in Islamic Business School. Apply now and shape a brighter future with the Islamic Business School, UUM. With that, I have done my part for PhD and Master by Research. Then Dr. Francis, maybe I have passed this, I have passed to my colleague, Dr. Muhammad Fikri, for further explanation about master program by coursework. Thanks.
All right. Thank you, Dr. Nuraja. So I will pass the presentation over to Dr. Fikri to continue with the elaboration on masters by coursework. Is it all good, Dr. Fikri?
Okay, thank you, Dr. Francis, and also to Dr. Norazat Arshad, my partner in postgraduate programs in Islamic Business School. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alamin wa salatu wassalamu ala ashrafil anbiya wal mursalin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. First and foremost, introducing myself, my name is Muhammad Fikri Sofi. I am holding a position of Master's Program Chair for coursework programs. So in Islamic Business School, we have only two coursework programs, namely Master in Islamic Finance and Banking, MIFB, and secondly, Master of Islamic Business Studies, MIBS. And just to reintegrate ourselves, that we are very proud to be accredited by AACSB globally for these two programs, MIBS, MIFB, and MIBS. So basically, for the table of contents of my presentation, my today's presentation, we'll be looking on the entry requirements for both programs, the fee structure, how much you have to pay if you wish to enroll into both programs, some of the program structure, and the last but not least is IBS advantages. Why do you need to enroll in IBS, Islamic Business School, and generally UUM? Why you need to choose UUM as a premier university in northern part of Malaysia? As an introduction, we wanted to focus on MIFB and MIBS simultaneously because both programs are using the same core courses. The difference in their program structure is that their core discipline is basically based on different discipline. While MIFB, Master in Islamic Finance and Banking, their focus will be on Islamic Finance and Banking. MIBS later will focus on the area of Islamic Management, Muamalat, Leadership, Management, Islamic Marketing Management, Islamic Human Resource Management, and we have some elective courses that focus on halal management and halal industry. So that is the stark difference between two programs offered by coursework programs under IBS. Generally, on the full-time basis, if you're pursuing the program on full-time basis, you can accomplish or you can complete the program minimum 1.5 years, 1.5 years. Now, for your information, UUM is running the trimester system. So our intake will be on every January, May, and September. Okay. So because we are running on a trimester system, you can complete the program as soon as possible, but also depending on the personal factors, on the student factors, to be able to, your capacity to be able to fulfill all the requirements, all the course requirements, in order for you to be completed, in order for you to complete, and in order for you to be granted or awarded with master, each master for MIB and MIBS. Yeah? So minimum on full time would be 1.5 years, and maximum would be 3 years. While for the part time, minimum is 3 years, and maximum would be 6 years. Okay. Teaching approach would be teacher-centered. We are using student-centered method. Case studies, selected case studies available in UUM, communities engagement, as well as industry management. And only one course that has been mentioned by Dr. Francis that will be offered in UUM Sinto and UUM KL. This is, we call it as our commercial program. MIFB is our premier program, and that's why we offer in both campuses, in Sinto and UUM KL. And our special advantages in terms of class conduct, we offer the courses during weekend, because we understand that most of our master students should be working adults. Yeah? So weekend would mean that our class will be conducted during Saturday and Sunday. It's not following Kedah system. Kedah system, our weekend will be Friday and Saturday, but we are following the Kuala Lumpur system, where weekend we define as Saturday and Sunday. Yeah? And it will be applied to both centers, Sinto and UUM KL. Yeah? Whereas for MIBS is not offered in UUM KL, but still you can pursue the study, or you can apply in UUM Sinto for weekend classes. Yeah? That is for the introduction. Some of the entry requirements. Main entry requirements, we require a potential student to possess at least a bachelor's degree from University Utara Malaysia or any other institutions of higher learning recognized by the University Senate with a CGPA of at least 2.5 and above. Yeah? Alternatively, the second option would be to have a bachelor's degree with a CGPA of less than 2.5 and at least 5 years of relevant working experience, subject to the interview by postgraduate committee. So in these entry requirements, bachelor's degree is not a main issue. It doesn't mean that you need to possess bachelor's degree in Islamic finance and banking, then only you'll be accepted to MIFB and MIBS. Yeah? It can be from other fields as well. Yeah? Either you follow the main entry requirements, or you follow the second best options of alternative entry requirements. Yeah? And we also have the third option following the requirements, following the new rules by MQA, which require appel assessment level 7. Yeah? Appel assessment level 7, meaning that if a person or if a candidate possess only diploma, okay, using diploma and with some relevant working experience like 3 years and above, yeah, you are entitled or you are qualified to apply for APEL assessment, and you don't have to you don't have to possess bachelor's degree, but using diploma and some working experience coupled with your working experience, you can you use this path to apply for master level entry, yeah, master level enrollment. Okay, and on top of that, in addition to all the requirements, the English requirement is also very important, where we accept only TOEFL with 550 IBT, internet-based test, or 80 paper-based test. Yeah. Second option would be IELTS with a minimum score of 6.0. And the last one will be MUAT, our Malaysian University English test, with at least a point of 4.0. But in some cases, lesser score must fulfill a subject. Must follow a subject of SCLE 4186 English language enhancement. Yeah? This is normally or usually applied to foreign students. Yeah? International students, not Malaysian students. Malaysian students, because many of them are following the system which are using English as the medium of teaching and learning. So this requirement can be regarded as an exception. Okay. In terms of the fee structure, over years we have done some comparisons among local universities. Yeah? Of course, international universities are not relevant in this picture, but local universities are the thing, yeah, that we must pay attention. We would say that our fee structure for local students, this is for local students for master coursework, as well as international students for master coursework. You can see the total amount for fee structure, 13,216 ringgit for local students full-time. Yeah? Whereas for part-time is only 12,524 ringgit. And we would say that we are among the cheapest fees. Yeah? We impose among the cheapest fees for master's coursework students to enroll in our programs. So fear not, yeah, grab this opportunity, because the main important factor, the first important factor that you need to look further is the fee structure. The cheapest fee structure would be Advantage, which I would say that this is our main advantage among the main advantages for IBS and UUM. And you can see, if you are international, if you are watching or listening to this talk from Somalia, from Yemen, from Palestine, from America, from Zimbabwe, from any other part of the world, yeah, you only have to pay the fee structure of 26,666 ringgit. Yeah? If you are to convert into US dollar, you will have to pay only lesser than $6,000 USD, yeah, for overall program, yeah, to complete the 1.5 years to 3 years if you're full time. Yeah. For international students, we don't have part-time basis because you must be on campus. You must be on campus. You must meet your supervisor. You must communicate with your friends. You must be able to attend the class physically over the period. Okay. And this is the program structure, section number 3. Basically, we assume that a potential student would have a plan to go for 4 trimesters to complete both programs, MIB and MIBS as well. Yeah? So for first trimester, we highly encourage the students to go for Islamic economics, corporate financial management, and Islamic financial contracts and magazines. Yeah? You can have at least 3 until 4 maximum papers or 4 maximum courses in one trimester. Then followed by the second trimester, where you would go for deduction method and maqasid Sharia for business, contemporary Islamic banking, as well as strategic management. So if you look at both trimesters, for first and second trimesters, we will only cover the core courses before we move to discipline courses. Yeah? Discipline courses in third trimester, you'll be focusing on Islamic financial market instruments, instruments and institutions. Yeah? Short name for this course is IFMI, IFMII, yeah? As well as research methodology and one elective course. Yeah? One elective course. And the last semester, the final semester, would be to cover another elective course, the second elective course. And last but not least is research paper. Research paper is currently, the credit hour is 12, yeah? Where we have viva voce for you, yeah? To present orally your research idea. But after September, inshallah, after we have completed our curriculum review, after September, expected until September 2024, there will be no more viva voce, and you can just write your project paper, your research paper, and will be commented, will be provided in terms of the comments, suggestions for improvement on a written basis. Yeah? And this is for MIFB. The next slide will be focusing on MIBS, where we are still using the same core courses. Yeah? We focus on Islamic economics, corporate financial management, Islamic financial contracts and magazines in first trimester. But in second trimester, we focus on deduction method and maqasid Sharia for business. The rest, we focus on elective courses because MIBS, in terms of program structure, MIBS, they will have 4 elective courses compared to MIFB. MIFB is only 2 elective courses. But for MIBS, for Master of Islamic Business Studies, you need to enroll into 4 different elective courses. Yeah? So you have more options to select from the list. During third trimester, still the same. The core course will be Islamic financial market instruments and institutions, and we offer to you research methods for Islamic business studies. And last trimester, still you need to complete another elective course with research paper, and the style, the rules, the guidelines for research paper will be applied like MIFB. Yeah, the same rules, the same regulations. IBS advantages. I believe my colleague has focused on this. Yeah? But again, I need to stress on this. I need to address on this. I need to reiterate on this. In terms of loyalty, we are upholding the Sharia principle, Sharia law, as the ultimate sources of references. Yeah? I think this is the most unique attribute, that could be associated with IBS, because IBS is relying heavily on the principle of Sharia. So Sharia law, Sharia principle would be our main strength. So if you like to pursue in the area of Sharia, pursue your study in the area of Sharia, in the area of Sharia law, in the area of Islamic business, focusing in Sharia law. So MIBS and MISB would be the answer, the perfect answer. Yeah? Second one is efficiency. We focus on the quantity as well as the quality. Yeah? In terms of the reliability, we design all the courses under MISB and MIBS, future-proof and relevant curriculum, because this is coursework basis. So it is important to have a future-proof and relevant curriculum that is critically important for industry persons. And the last but not least, our commitment to positioning Islamic finance and business studies in the subjects offered by top business school in the world. Yeah? So we want to champion ourselves, not only domestically, locally, but also internationally and globally. Yeah? We also have experts in various Sharia and Islamic studies area. I mentioned this earlier, AACSB accredited, the only Islamic business and finance program which has been included in the list of AACSB, represented by UUM, and industry driven with impactful collaboration. We have so many collaborations, various collaborations that you can explore in IBS, FWD, we have Takaful, we have PKD, so many organizations engaged with IBS. Sharia advisor in Islamic financial institutions, Islamic bankers and managers sit together, and we share knowledge, we share ideas, and we argue with each other. Islamic financial consultants, academicians in the related field. These are the institutions that I mentioned earlier, that we have collaborations together. Bank Rakyat, Agrobank, Al-Bukhari International University, IMB Principal. We have some of their managers, a group of managers, and as well as UITM. And we proud to have so many diverse background of students, especially from Middle East and African countries. They have been very loyal to us, coming over and over again, sending the students consistently. And we also have Asian countries, Indonesian, for example. The next semester, we are hoping to receive more Indonesian students in our program, in one of our programs. And this is among our experts available under IBS. To mention a few of them: Professor Madya Dr. Nur Azlina Abdul Wahab, Professor Madya Dr. Azizah Abu Bakar under MIBS program, Master of Islamic Business Studies, and as well as Dr. Ahmad Hilmi Abdul Rahim. Further information, I believe if you are still interested, if you want to explore more, please visit ibs.uum.edu.my. Again, www or https semicolon slash slash ibs.uum.edu.my. You can explore, you can see, you can you can view a list of our experts from Islamic business studies and Islamic banking and finance in the list. Yeah? Or if you still have any questions, further questions can be reached at my phone number 04. This is my office number 0492866555. Personal number with WhatsApp application 60, the code of Malaysian country, plus 60 12222233 Again, my name is Muhammad Fikri Sofi. Thank you for listening to our talk from Islamic Business Studies. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, thank you very much, Dr. Fikri, for that information loaded presentation. Okay, so we are open up for a Q&A session, right? Let me have a look on our Facebook page. Okay, at least we have. Okay, some of the questions I have attempted to address, right? Some of the questions I have attempted to address. Let me see. Okay, because I'm just looking at our postgraduate studies unit Facebook, and I'm unsure what else or where does the let me have a check. Okay, so it has gone over to your Facebook page, right? But there's no question there. Okay, I have some questions that I managed to reply. So first question is, what is the tuition fee for PhD? So I believe Dr. Fikri and Dr. Nazia, you have shared the fee structure. Of course, I replied with a link to our PSU website. And then the second question will be, is PhD available in Kuala Lumpur campus? So I think I basically attempted to respond lah, but Dr. Norazia, you want to add before I give what the information I gave to the poster is that, well, you can do a PhD anywhere, but for the two prerequisite classes you have to come to the campus, right? I don't think we offer that two prerequisite in KL, right, Dr. Norazia?
Yes. For prerequisite course, you need to attend in UUM COB in main campus.
Yes. Okay. This is the master's program. Maybe Dr. Fikri will know better. This student asks, there's one program on MQA website, Appel. Masters in Islamic Financial Takaful. Any idea?
No, we don't have such programs.
So we don't have such, right?
Yeah, we don't have
Or
such.
probably previously we have, but then it was abolished? No, sir.
Because it is listed in MQA doesn't mean it is listed under UUM.
I
So
see,
maybe
I see.
offered by other universities, local
I
universities.
see.
Yeah.
Okay, so to the audience, Hafizal Ahmad, we do not have Masters Islamic Financial Takaful. Okay, there's two new comments coming in.
But you can
Okay.
still you can still choose MIFB, Master in Islamic Finance and Banking, because Takaful courses Takaful course has been associated under MIFB. The only thing is the name of the program is not specifically specifically mentioned Takaful, Master in Takaful. That is not the way.
Okay. No, because okay, the candidate send the link here So that was basically an Apple website, and when I select University Utara Malaysia, where is it? University Utara Malaysia, and then I click on the the bidang. It's called Takaful Kewangan Islam, and then it mentioned it is kerja khusus or campuran Apple T7, so masters. So probably like what you say, Dr. Fikri, maybe it is embedded in one of the
Yeah,
right?
embedded. Yeah.
Okay, Fizal, kalau if you still have question, you may contact Dr. Fikri directly lah. Alright, and then we have a comment, very good comment, Jamsari Samad, one of the audience. IBS is the best school.
Where is
Congratulations.
our students from MIT and PhD now pursuing PhD.
I see. Okay. Other than that, will the students joining the program can bring their vehicle to UUM Sinto? I think they can drive and attend class here. But to be safe, you need to apply for a sticker for security purposes. Okay, I think that's all the questions that we have. Yeah, so the only concern is by Hafizal talking about bidang T7. So I think the takaful and Islamic finance is embedded in one of the program, right?
Yeah.
Okay, no more questions here. Anything else you would like to add, Dr. Azia or Dr. Fikri? Any last promotional words? I do know that when the poster went out for advertisement, when we posted the this particular series, we have a lot of good feedbacks, especially from country where we targeted in the Middle East. We got some feedback about Islamic banking. They think that the courses are very interesting. So probably we have some outreach there lah. I'm not sure. Maybe after this, the recorded version will be watched by how many? Maybe a lot of them. Currently, we have 11 audience online. I'm not sure if this is set in somewhere else. But it should be good enough.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I have.
So please, guys who are still watching in FB,
Yeah.
please follow Tuan Jamsari. Tuan Jamsari is now our alumni from MIFB program, Master in Islamic Finance and Banking. He is one of the top managers in CIMB Principal.
Oh.
And now is pursuing PhD, PhD in Islamic Finance and Banking. So good luck to him.
Okay.
So last word, guys. Let's join IBS Islamic Business School, and also choose MISB and MIBS. The rest, if you prefer to choose PhD, please talk to Dr. Nur Aziah Syed Arshad. Okay. Ramadan Kareem. Dr. Aziah, last word.
Okay. Once again, do not miss this opportunity to unlock your potential and become our family in IBS Islamic Business School. Apply now and let's shape a brighter future with Islamic Business School UUM. Okay. Thank you so much.
All right, sure. Thank you. So I think yeah, we are good enough within an hour sharing session. So thank you very much on behalf of this particular on my side and alongside with my superior. We like to thank both of you, Dr. Fikri and Dr. Norazia, for your time spent explaining and also presenting the beauty of your schools and the programs. So let's hope that in the subsequent intake we will have a very encouraging numbers, right? Which is then we will bring IBS to a next level, well known in Middle East and probably Eastern Europe country and all this. So on once again, thank you very much for time spent, and we shall meet again in probably a few months from now when we will do a second round of again this kind of marketing presentation. Right, so thank you very much and see you again. Bye bye.
Thank you.
So much.
Bye.
Bye. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.